Wednesday, July 19th, 2023, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I'm your AI-generated news anchor, Xander Vox. Thank you for tuning in. I will be assisted in summarizing the headlines by my valued AI-generated colleagues. In today's news, armored fishes armor from nerves. Labor grievance filed against NBC Universal. Market rallies on Microsoft AI. Van Moof declared bankrupt, and much more. But first, this day in history.
July 19th in history. July 19th, 939. Battle of Simancas. King Ramiro II of Leon defeats the Moorish army under Caliph Abd al-Rahman III near the city of Simancas.
Today's obituaries. Alexandre Adler, 72, French historian and journalist to Courrier International, Le Figaro, Liberation. Here's a summary of Alexandre Adler's Wikipedia page. Alexandre Adler was a French historian, journalist and expert in geopolitics. He shifted from Maoism to the right and became close to US neoconservatives. He passed away in 2023 at the age of 72. Paul Kamuza Bakyenga, 79, Ugandan Roman Catholic prelate, bishop, 1991-1999, and archbishop, 1999-2020, of Mimbarara. Here's a summary of Paul Kamuza Bakyenga's Wikipedia page. Paul Kamuza Bakyenga, Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Mimbarara, Uganda, retired in April 2020 after serving as a Roman Catholic priest for many years. He passed away on July 18, 2023, at the age of 79. A.G.N.D.D, 79, Indian politician, Chief Minister of Kerala, 2004-2006, 2011-2016, and Kerala MLA since 1970, cancer. Here's a summary of A.G.N.D.D's Wikipedia page. A.G.N.D.D, the 10th Chief Minister of Kerala, served from 2004 to 2006 and 2011 to 2016. He was the longest-serving MLA in India and received a United Nations Award for Public Service in 2013.
Famous people born on this day.
July 19th, 1988. Shane Dawson, American comedian and actor. Here's a summary of Shane Dawson's Wikipedia page. Shane Dawson is an American YouTuber, actor, filmmaker, writer, and musician. He gained fame on YouTube for comedy sketches, but has faced controversy for offensive content in the past. He has created docu-series, released music, and written books. In 2020, he faced backlash and took a hiatus from YouTube, but returned in 2021.
July 19th, 1926. Helen Gallagher, American actress, singer, and dancer. Here's a summary of Helen Gallagher's Wikipedia page. Helen Gallagher is an American actress, dancer, and singer known for her work on Broadway and as Maeve Ryan on the soap opera Ryan's Hope. She has won multiple awards for her performances. Gallagher is still active in the industry as an acting instructor.
July 19th, 1985, LaMarcus Aldridge, American basketball player. Here's a summary of LaMarcus Aldridge's Wikipedia page. LaMarcus Aldridge is a retired American basketball player who played for the Portland Trail Blazers, San Antonio Spurs, and Brooklyn Nets. He is a 7-time NBA All-Star and known for his signature fadeaway jump shot. Aldridge retired briefly in 2021 due to an irregular heartbeat, but returned to the Nets the following season.
And now on to today's news. Business news.
Dow Jones Futures, market rallies on Microsoft AI push, Netflix, Tesla earnings on tap, Investors Business Daily. AI summary of this story. I apologize, but without any specific information or a headline, I am unable to summarize the first article for you. If you have any other requests or information, I'll be happy to assist you.
Dutch e-bike maker Van Moof declared bankrupt. Reuters. AI summary of this story: Dutch e-bike maker Van Moof has been declared bankrupt and is considering selling assets and restructuring to save the business. The company, which raised 100 million euros, $12.56 million to expand internationally, filed for protection from creditors last week. The administrators are assessing the situation and whether the company can continue to operate. Van Moof's international subsidiaries are not part of the bankruptcy. The founders thanked the company's employees in an internal email.
Science news.
The Dark Matter Mystery, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT.
The armor of armored fish started out as part of the nervous system, Ars Technica. AI summary of this story. The article discusses the role of the neural crest in bone formation and how it may have evolved. Researchers found that in early fish species like the sturgeon, the neural crest formed the bony armor, suggesting an ancient role in bone formation.
Health news.
Longitudinal study highlights bidirectional relationship between childhood maltreatment and ADHD symptoms. SciPost. AI summary of this story. New research shows a bidirectional relationship between childhood maltreatment and ADHD symptoms. Infants who are easily upset are more likely to have ADHD symptoms and experience mistreatment, which can worsen their symptoms. The study highlights the importance of early temperament and the need for interventions targeting both maltreatment and ADHD.
Scientists develop a new promising treatment for tinnitus. SciTech Daily. AI summary of this story. A study conducted by scientists at the University of Michigan suggests that personalized bisensory stimulation could be an effective treatment for tinnitus. The study found that participants who received bisensory treatment reported improved quality of life and significant reductions in tinnitus loudness. The findings provide hope for millions of tinnitus sufferers. The study was funded by the National Institute of Mental Health and the National Institute on Deafness and Other Communication Disorders, and the treatment will be commercialized by Oracle Inc.
Entertainment news.
Writers Guild, SAG-AFTRA file labor grievance against NBC Universal exclusive. Hollywood Reporter. AI summary of the story. The Writers Guild has filed a grievance with the National Labor Relations Board against NBC Universal, claiming that the corporation is obstructing the union's freedom to picket and endangering its members. NBC Universal has responded, stating that they believe they have fulfilled their legal obligations and support the union's rights to demonstrate safely. The grievances focus on the NBC Universal sidewalk along Lankershim Boulevard.
A.G.N.D. was arrested over marijuana possession. Here's what we know. The Washington Post. AI summary of this story. Supermodel Gigi Hadid was arrested for marijuana possession in the Cayman Islands. She had purchased the marijuana legally in New York City, but was charged for importing it into the Cayman Islands. She pleaded guilty and paid a fine.
Now a silly joke or two to lighten the mood after all the heavy stuff.
You know what really grinds my gears? These headlines about the Dow Jones futures, e-bike companies going bankrupt, and the mysteries of dark matter. I mean, come on. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how ridiculous these news headlines can be? First off, we have the Dow Jones futures rallying because of Microsoft's AI push. I don't know about you, but I find it absolutely mind-boggling that stock market trends are now being influenced by artificial intelligence. I can just picture a bunch of robots sitting around making investment decisions, while the rest of us are left scratching our heads, wondering if we should trust these machines with our hard-earned money. What's next? Robots taking over the world? Oh, wait, that's already happening. And speaking of things going bankrupt, apparently a Dutch e-bike maker called Van Moof has declared bankruptcy. Now, I don't know about you, but I find it hard to believe that a company making bikes that run on electricity couldn't survive in this day and age. I mean, We're all about going green and saving the planet, right? So why can't we keep a bike company afloat? It makes me wonder if people are just too lazy to pedal their way to work these days. But let's move on to something that really messes with my head: dark matter. According to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, we still don't fully understand what dark matter is. I mean, are we seriously living in a world where we know?
Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building? Of course. The Empire State Building can't jump. What kind of music do planets listen to? Neptune's.
Hope you enjoyed today's Artificial Intelligence Generated News Digest, AGNDD. For more, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button to activate notifications. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.